Okay, welcome back, first off. Second off, this is a little weird because you'll see on my time I'm 5 hours into the game now. When I stopped, I was like 52 or something. It's kind of a long story. Basically, like, long story short, I told myself I would do 3 videos, and then if they didn't meet my expectations and they failed, then I would quit the series and probably YouTube altogether. But I mean, not but they did. They didn't do as well as I thought, and so, I got discouraged. I stopped. I haven't uploaded it, and I played it just on my own. But then, like, the longer I waited, I started feeling like really regretful, because I always do that with every series, and I finally decided, you know what, I can't let it end like that. Like, if it's gonna fail, it can't be because I stopped trying, And so, I made a quick montage. I went through where I left off, because I had the other save. Where I left off, and I speed ran up until this point that I'm at now. And I'm gonna jump into that real quick, and and then the next part will be picked up like normal, But yeah, let's jump into that. Okay, so this is exactly where we left off. I got the 3 times on, got no random encounters. Okay, first off, we got spotted. Our fake IDs don't work anymore on the train. We had to jump off, okay? I didn't realize how fast it would take me to just get back to the spot, just speed running with the ×3. But, and no battles. And the limitless limits. Well, yeah, here I have a weird flashback. We're on mission 2 of trying to blow up this, other reactor. And, I have another flashback here. And then on the way out, we get meet here by President Shinra, and he's basically talking about he wants to destroy Avalanche, and does he say the plan? I think he says the plan that he's gonna bring down the plate that's above our sector with Tifa's bar and bring it down. That's what he's talking about, and he's gonna kill us all right here. And then that leads into the next boss fight, which is giant machine guy. Look at this damn thing, but we start like opposite ends so we can like get some good damage. I did not realize the endless limits also like heal you. It's like easy mode, it's like you can't lose. It's so weird, but it helps out with the little highlights of what you missed in those 4 hours. But then we beat it. It explodes. Me and Cloud, because we're the same person. We're just hanging on. We're being strong though. And you can see though. Oh, cutscene. Yeah, the explosion knocks us off. Tifa's very upset. Man, we were high up. I didn't even realize. But oh yeah, another like little, I don't know what this is. Like we're talking to someone, but it's in our head. I'm not entirely sure. Here's Aerith. This is like we officially meet her. We land on her flower bed in this old abandoned church. It's like the only place where flowers grow, which is really cool. And so we escort her home. We meet her mom. I cannot pronounce her name. I'm not even gonna try. But she basically invites us to spend the night, because we gotta get back. It's getting late. We gotta get back to Tifa's bar in the hideout, And so, we go to bed, but then we sneak out. And then in the park, me and Aerith, we see Tifa on the back of this wagon. And I'm telling her, and she's like, we gotta go get her. I'm like, what? So we find out she's in this like brothel strip club thing, and which is weird. We go to the Dawn's house, and then Aerith has the brilliant idea to dress me up like a girl, and this is iconic. This is like the best moment I've ever seen in a game. This is amazing. So we get something soft, something that shimmers. That's what I picked last time too. Talk to the dressmaker. Look at our dress. Look how cute Cloud is. It's Cloud as a trap. And then Aerith, you know, she doesn't want to feel left out. She has to get a dress too. And she gets a really pretty dress. We're just two, you know, pretty girls going to see the dawn. He's a weirdo, by the way. He's got a blonde mohawk. He's like a king. And he just picks women he wants to marry. He picked Tifa. I really thought he was going to pick me. He's a pervert too. But then he drops us off. And we fall. Oh, forgot a cutscene. It's basically just the big wigs of the government, President Shinra, and I think that guy back there is Reno, and then this guy, I don't know. They're just talking about their plans of world domination and shit, you know. They're crazy. But, you know, we fall in the sewer. And, but, you know, luckily we're fine. Everybody's good. But, boss fight. This is actually a really cool boss fight. This is my favorite one so far. Just like look-wise, at least. When we kill him, we get back to our sector, and they're already bringing it down. They're trying to destroy the support beam, bring the plate down, can kill everybody, destroy the bar. It's awful. Wedge falls off. Poor Wedge. He's still alive though, he's okay. So yeah, we just on the move. These are some crazy stairs. Run into Jessie along the way. She's upset and hurt, obviously. I mean, I got that backwards. When we talk to Barrett, though, damn helicopter comes in. Stupid Reno pops in the code to blow it up. Another boss fight. It's crazy how easy these boss fights are with infinite limits. I didn't realize that was a thing. Like, man, you could go through this whole game so quick, because I did this 4 hours and condensed down into like 1 hour. And then, I mean, you see I cut the video up to 14 minutes. So, that's pretty crazy. Why did I leave this whole fight in here? That's fine. I needed a break anyway. Oh, we're back at it though. We beat him. Damn Reno. He's all stylish and stuff, but no. Oh yeah, I always forget this is in the cutscene. I did that the first time too. But they captured Aerith. They freaking captured her. I don't know why I can still walk around during the cutscene, by the way. But, oh. I shipped Tifa and Aerith, by the way. But yeah, she just said that, oh, she's safe or whatever. And we don't know at the time who she's talking about. We don't even realize, but ooh, here's a cool action scene. I forgot how to trigger it. I think you just have to talk to both people, Tifa and Barrett here. Yeah, he gets this crane and we both hang on him. He's like a wrecking ball. And we swing the hell out of here. Does it explode behind us? It does. It's like classic action movie, you know? Yeah, it brings down the whole damn sector. Or not sector, the plate. Onto our sector. Man, that's so awful. And we barely make it out. So I guess basically everybody that was in the sector is just dead now. Like Wedge, Jessie, Rambo, everybody. Pretty much just everybody. We get the classic villain shot here. He's looking over his beautiful destruction he's been doing. We gotta stop this bastard, by the way. He's in the Shinra headquarters. Yeah, we end up at the same part me and Aerith was at earlier. And Barrett is obviously the most upset. This is like Avalanche was like his thing. And I'm pretty new, so I guess it didn't affect me as much as Cloud. Yeah, just blindly shooting out of anger. But we're back at Aerith's house, Aerith's mom's house. And it turned out Eris had saved Marlene, I think is her name, Barrett's daughter. And then we learned a little bit about Eris here. Her mom's husband was in the war, some war, and she came to the train waiting for him. I love that. That girl picked up that guy. She comes to pick him up and he never gets back. And so, you know, it's just like he could have died. And then one day she comes and she meets Eris. And Eris' mom, I'm not sure what happened to her. Did it say? Oh man, that's so awful. Yeah, we just learned a little bit about Eris as a kid. Okay, here we get a nice shot of the Shinra headquarters. That's where we gotta go save Eris. And, well, we made it. I forgot I cut that out. We climbed up this really long, like, wire thing. And here we have two options of storming in through the front or going the sneaky way. And on the other playthrough, I did the sneaky way, because obviously, why wouldn't I? That's like what I always do. But this way, I just picked a bus through. And it's really cool. It's kind of cool. It had this, like, a endless wave type elevator fight, which I didn't get the first time, because I went up the stairs. The long Metal Gear Solid Snake Eater stairs. That's what it felt like, right? And it was cool though. It's like a little gauntlet type thing. And yeah, I noticed I got Tifa's other limit, which I don't have on the other file. And I can only assume, because her level's lower on here, that she learned it. It must be like how many times you do it, right? I'm not sure. That's what it seemed like. I don't know. Yeah, we slowly work our way up till floor 60. That's where all the executives are. All the, like, the shady stuff the corporation does is, like, up there. And finally, do you see this little, like, puzzle? I had to find all these pieces. I never could find the last piece. Like, I don't know what's up with that. Does anyone know what's up with that? Like, I got the key card to go to the next floor. More Metal Gear Solid here, by the way. Sneaking up in the air ducts. And we overhear their a meeting between all the bigwigs again. They're talking about raising taxes and studying Eris. They say it's going to take something like 120 years to study her completely. Oh yeah, I didn't even mention she's an ancient. I don't know what an ancient is yet. And that's what her mom was saying at her house, that she had like special powers, like psychic type crazy powers. And that's why Shinra wanted her in the first place. Can't believe I cut that out. I forgot about it until just now, but that's fine. And yeah, so we're following Crazy Doctor Man. We follow him up to floor, what, 67? 67, yeah. Maybe I shouldn't have skipped past all the dialogue, too. But yeah, we get here, and we duck out so we can eavesdrop more. They're talking about, like, experimenting with different specimens. And they got this poor little creature. Looks like a little lion in a tube. Like, poor little lion guy. And then here we get this weird flashback of this weird... I don't even know what that is. But he talks to... Cloud says something about Sephiroth and it's still alive? Or something like that. It's crazy, but this is where I stopped. Look at the time, 1:40. Took me 5 hours playing normally. Only 140 with speed running it here. And but yeah, so this is exactly how far I've made it on my own. And again, I want to say, like, just to elaborate a little more, first off, apologize for stopping, like, early. I just get so discouraged. I've been doing YouTube for a while now, and I had another YouTube channel before. I think I talked about that before, but you know, I get really discouraged when, especially with this, because I've had this idea for a blind Final Fantasy VII playthrough for years, and I really thought it would blow up, like not like go viral, like millions of views or anything, but I really expected it to do. I expect like a few hundred, I thought, and when that didn't happen, oh, it really, I lost all motivation. But I've been doing that a lot lately. I get discouraged really easily now, because I said before I know I said that before in another video, but it seems like everything I try like fails, and the more it does it, the less I want to do anything, you know? But I want to try to see this through, this series, and I'm not 100% sure if I'm going to do the full game yet, because it's really weird, but after I stopped, I really regretted stopping, and I finally decided last night I'm going to keep going if it kills me, you know? But when I decided that and made this video, I then thought, well, I think I have more fun playing this game by myself on my own. And if I don't like making videos but force myself to, I'll regret not playing it by myself. So, I'm in a bit of contradiction, conundrum my brain's conjured up. But for now, I'm going to do a few videos, see how it does. How I feel, at least. And I'll go from there. But that was 4 hours of gameplay in 16 minutes. And I really, really like this game so far, by the way. I'm loving it. It's lived up to the hype for me. I'll see you in part 5. Is it part 4? I'll see you in the next part. It'll be like a normal one. So, I'll see you then.